I doubled my salary in less than 4 years by moving from software development to cybersecurity. In this video, I'll show you how you can get on that path. You can do it faster. I'm going to tell you why you want a cyber job, what it'll give you, and how you can get there, just like I did. We'll see the 2 things that you will need to get a job, and 2 that will seriously increase your chances of getting one. I'm Gavin, a cybersecurity professional for over 6 years and a long-time software developer. Over 20,000 people watched my software security courses on Pluralsight last year. Subscribe if you're on a path to cybersecurity skills. I will help you. So, why do you want a job in cybersecurity? First, and often most importantly, that's salary. As a developer in the US, average salaries are 100 to 145k, while a cybersecurity job looks more like 130 to 190k. The top 25% of cyber jobs in the US pay over $200,000. It's similar in the UK. An average developer gets 30 to 50k, while a security job is more like 50 to 70k. The right role and some experience can get you towards a job worth £100,000. There are 2 reasons for those differences. One is demand. There are lots of unfilled cybersecurity jobs, but it's also not that easy to get them. If you're going to help protect a business, they want to know you've got the skills to do it. 2 is impact. Businesses need security. Data breaches and ransomware are rampant, and it's crippling businesses across the world. If you can decrease that risk for a business, you are valuable. In a moment, we'll see why developers are perfect for cybersecurity roles. But first, why else might you want a cybersecurity job? Okay, the reason I moved honestly wasn't money. I was bored as a software developer. I'd done it for a long time, and I wanted a change. Doing something still technical but different is so much fun. There are other good reasons to work in cyber though. Plenty of remote jobs, lots of conferences, lots of variety and opportunities to learn, and plenty of certifications and courses to help you do those things. Yeah, money's good too. I've heard so many times that developers make some of the best technical cybersecurity people. Why is that? Well, you already know computers. You already know software. You already know APIs, schemas, and authentication. You know how both you and others write code that fails. You also already know lots about testing and finding code that fails. You probably already have a grounding in security, like access controls, even if you don't realize it yet. Most software weaknesses come from code. You already write it, read it, and understand it. Moving into security is just the next step. As a developer, the cybersecurity jobs most relevant to you will already use your expertise, and there are lots of roles that you'll fit into. The 2 you will most easily get to are application security engineers. They perform security reviews, threat modeling, and integrate security into the SDLC. And penetration testing, also known as ethical hacking. This was the role I moved to from software development. If you already know lots about creating web applications, then you'll quickly get good at breaking web application security. If you've got lots of cloud experience, then you might easily slot into the cloud security engineer role. Existing knowledge on CI/CD could also see you as a DevSecOps engineer. As you build experience, it opens up opportunities in roles like security researcher or security architect, and the potential salary goes up too. Before we get into certifications you might want, we'll look at the 4 things you're going to need to know. The first 2 are critical. The second 2 are force multipliers. They drastically increase your chances. Number 1 is knowledge. Clearly, you need security knowledge alongside your software development skills. Something like the OWASP Top 10 is important. It's the top 10 most common security issues you see in software and how to fix them. Most of the jobs you look at will mention the OWASP Top 10. Even if they don't, you'll need those concepts in the job interview. I've got courses on this at Pluralsight. I've left the link below for those. Number 2 is experience. If you've got lots of knowledge, but no experience putting it into practice, it's going to be difficult to get a job where you need to put it into practice. If you're working as a software developer, then there are almost certainly opportunities to add security to what you're making. Threat modeling, adding security to your CI/CD pipelines. Put your hand up and volunteer to do them. Do them in your own free time if you need to. This is a benefit to you. Get real experience that you can write on a CV and talk about in an interview. Certifications. A proof that you have knowledge and possibly experience too. There are good ones, bad ones, and lots of them. They absolutely help you to get knowledge on a subject, and when you pass them, you've got documented proof that you have that knowledge. Some certifications have hands-on aspects to them too, so you also get experience. Lots of penetration testing certifications get you to actually perform penetration testing, so they look very good on a CV. I personally went for the Certified Secure Software Lifecycle Professional certification. It gave me lots of knowledge, but the experience all came from my job. Focus on knowledge, experience, and importantly, proof of having them. In getting a cybersecurity job, networking is your first force multiplier. I've interviewed lots of people. I want to see knowledge and experience so they can do the job. What else? I want to know you're a good person to work with, a team player. That's not always easy to judge in an interview. People are on their best behavior. If I've met and talked to you at conferences or local security meetups, and I know other people with a good opinion of you, that ticks a box. You are much more likely to get a job. Force multiplier number 2 in getting a cybersecurity job is having an online presence. Something work-related, not just your Facebook page. That serves 2 purposes. First, if it focuses on the skills and experience you need for the job you want, then it's giving further proof that you have those skills and experience. Saying something and proving it are different things. Proof is much more powerful in getting a job. Second, it's telling people that you go to the effort of putting your skills and experience online. That means you're actually interested in the subject and you're motivated. 2 attributes that I would want from someone I work with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.